Boop, 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 boop. All right, welcome, y'all. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Forgive me. It's been a while. I meant to finish this a long time ago, but I don't know what I was doing. Maybe we had like testing or something like that. I'm not sure. So anyway, let me go ahead and knock this out because I did see a whole bunch of people want to see some of the videos, how to finish these projects out. So let's go ahead and knock out it. So today we're working on velocity. Basically, I don't know what video it was, but back when we start moving the sprites, we did like sprite x plus sprite x equals 1 or something like that. We don't do that no more, and that's like the best thing ever. So velocity is the exact same thing. We're just going to give it basically the sprite an opportunity to go left, right, up, or down without putting all the code in there, which you probably see in the video if your teacher lets you see it. So right now, they ask you basically to put a velocity x here. So we just put it here. It's super simple. After that, just make sure again you copy the sprite name, and then obviously give it a number. Let me turn off this. All right, good. That we good now. And we run it, and then boom, we see it, actually moving. The higher the velocity, of course, the quicker it'll go. So of course, we knock that out. Next thing that come up again, they're going to show you about again, whatever the sprite x equals sprite x plus 1. We don't have to do that no more. So you don't have to worry about that part. All right. Next part that comes up after that, I think I already did this one already. Again, they want to do the feather. So again, I'll just show you how to do this one more time. Just trash it. Again, get a velocity x. Go ahead. And at that point, give it a number 1. Again, x goes side to side, y goes down. And again, paste that, give it a number, and you can see it. Pretty cool, right? As you grow more in your skills on code.org, you're probably going to see some pretty amazing things. All right, so next. This right here is rotation. It's already been done, but I'll show you how to do it. Again, instead of doing, rotate equals rotation plus 2, just get the rotation speed. And then after that, again, copy sun and give it a number. Let's give it 5 so it can speed up. And then there goes our sun rotating. So again, velocities are super easy. It's like not even that hard, to be honest. All right, next one, number 5, cinco. Again, here we go with our rotation speed. The only difference is we're going to put it in for action. And this is super beneficial, especially when we start thinking about moving characters and stuff like that. So again, once I hit the space bar, remember you got to hit space bar. Oh, it didn't work. What happened? Oh, it's wheeled. Whoop, wrong one. Sorry. All right. So reset, run it, then hit the button, and then it's done. They're gonna have an if statement eventually. I don't know which one that is, but one of these is gonna be an if statement that if you don't, click on it, then it will pop open. This right here is I already did this. Let's see how it started off for you all, and it would probably make more sense. Oh no, what is this? Oh, they want you to get the answer. So this is super cool. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why is because when you start making your game on code.org, you understand that when you have this if statement here, it basically creates a boundary. I think we did it in one of the exercises. And these boundaries serve as a huge spark because, like, say for instance, you want, maybe it's a boss, maybe it's a flying thing, or maybe it's a coin to bounce off this wall, then at least you have the code. So I always, urge my students, like, remember the code, or at least, again, you can go over here and literally copy the code and then save it for later, someplace else. All right, number 7, let's run through this. Switch over right quick our blocks. And so again, what do they want to happen? Oh. So I think I already did this already. I don't know why it's not going. But basically, this is it. So how did that work? So we kind of break it down. So the first part right here, just the, here, I'll start over so you can see it. So they already got this part already coded. They already got it already. I probably already did it. That's all. Oh, they want you to put a code on for the top. All right, cool. So again, here's the code. So here you go. Control, if statement. Go ahead and get your math. So if the ball is greater than it, so we want it less than. So in this case, if the Y, because again, we're just doing the same thing we already have. We just targeting the top. And again, we're creating that barrier up here. It's invisible. Only the computer knows it. Let's give it 0. And we want another, now again, highlight this. Again, Control C, Control V. Because we just copy and paste it. And we put it back over here. So when we run it, it should look like this. So boom, get that out the way. And then boom. And you see it going back and forth. And again, imagine this, a game, and you can actually, go this, go off different things. It's really cool. All right. Next. We're doing good right now. It's only 6 minutes. We already did the dipper and we already did the control, but let's just go ahead because I don't want to like leave you hanging. So here we go. Here's an if statement. So if we, I guess they want to press something. So world key down, right? Let's change that to space. And we want this thing to fly up. Again, you don't have to do it. Just get the velocity Y. Because again, X goes across, Y goes up and down. Go ahead and get our flybot and paste it. And then after that, get to number, give it a number, it don't matter what it is. After that, run it. Oh yeah, press space bar. Oh, wrong way. Make negative number because we're going up. Boom. And that's it. We'll do the same thing for the other one when we come over here. So let's go ahead and get our, let's say, go ahead and set that off. Go ahead and get our brush because we wanted to already go down. The only thing that we're going to add on here is this if statement that once it goes down, we want it to go back up. So again, if it's greater than, grab our Y, make sure we get our brush. Again, one thing y'all gonna learn about computer programming is that where's the brush at? 0. I got the number based on here. I just try to keep it simple. No, actually the palette's the second number, so it'll be 30. All right, change that to 350. All right. One thing you learn about computer programming is that basically it's all fake. You just got to sometimes you can basically make it allude or looks like it's going to do something, but it's really not. So again, we run this thing and then boom, and then it goes back up. All right. And again, we can change this number to make sure it looks the way it needs to look. All right. Where we at? 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and finish this up. All right. Next thing is number 9, just an assessment. And on this one, here we go. We got our if statements. They already did most of all the work already. And so basically you're just adding in your velocities, right? Isn't that what they want? They want you to use if you key right, it moves it right. And then after that, you want to go back and forth. So again, here we go. Make sure you get fishes. And to keep this under, well, I don't know, we might be able to get all of them today. I'm feeling kind of friendly. We're going over here. So that's going to be a positive number. No, sorry. If it's going over here, this is to our right. Yeah, that's right. There's a positive number. And once it goes back, it'll be a negative. I believe that's right. It might be wrong. If it is, it's okay. We're not multiplying that. All right. And so run it, press over. If statement. If. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Let's give it a negative number then. Then give that a positive. All right. All right. Let's try one more time. Press over. All right. There we go. Now, one thing that you could do is when you do this, you can actually switch the animation. So you can have it go left, and then after that part, you can switch the animation again and make it go right. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So again, get fish. Please make sure your all of them don't say the wrong thing. So again, because it could make you frustrated. Here you go. And then boom, goes over. And this is just switching back. And again, this is all the behind the scene. One thing about a game creator is you basically can like make it basically look like it's working, but behind the scenes you're like only like kind of twist it arm a little bit. Like like it's like, oh man, like this is all the code you use. Like for real, like it really wasn't that hard. So again, you can always manipulate a way or figure out a way. On this one, I think I read this one already. But this is the one where you actually have it going, side to side to side to side. So I'm gonna leave that there because right now they have it going here. And to be honest, the only thing that you're doing is looking at the direction. So, like I said, they already got it done. And so right here, all you're doing is again getting your matter of fact, I'm gonna make this simple. I'm just gonna copy and paste these things. So copy, paste, take that, put it down here, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it one more time. Control C, Control C, Control V. I went over a little bit. Sorry about that. But at least y'all know how to do it, right? And again, just looking at where is that. So we know that it's going to go over first, and that's 0. It's going to go down, right? And then that's going to be 0. So once it gets here, you just already know that this is going to be a negative number. So that's going to be a -3, right? Oh, no, sorry. It won't. It'll be a 0 and then a -3. And the same thing on the other one, right? And so this right here will be a -3, and it'll be 0. And then all you do at this point is just literally watch it work. And so again, you'll see it go around. And again, this is all an illusion. So imagine again, look, thinking about a boss fight, thinking about something you're trying to get. Maybe there's a game that you're trying to create, and you might see these elements in there. And so that's one of the cool things about code.org. You can like kind of make, you kind of can make it, move and act the way you want it to act, which is really dope. All right. Anyway, later days, the last one, I think it's just a free play or something like that, where you can go create your own stuff, but we'll come back on for lesson 9 and show you what to do next. All right. Thanks for allowing me to serve you. Later, y'all.